obviously a good effort today through 50 plays by our defense. Both the ones and the twos just played outstanding. Recognized our keys and got to the ball. Forced the offense to do. I bet you we had 14 or 15 third down plays in the first half alone. I don't know how many times we punted, but I was getting tired of being the personal protector on the punt team. So great job by our defense. You know, what caught up to us a little bit is the injuries or the unavailability of Vizorka, Chase Collins, and Brian Finney-Aganofo. And, you know, we patched together pretty good up to this point, but we didn't play very well today with the guys we had. And we didn't do a very good job of play calling either, to our weakness. We called plays like those guys were playing, and you have to call plays to your weakness, the weakest guys. So we have to use protections to protect our offensive line from giving up that many sacks. Now, that's a learning experience for a new play caller, a new offensive coordinator, a new quarterback coach, all the same guys. So rough day for him, and hopefully he'll learn from it. And we didn't run very good pass plays. We didn't execute at all. We went 3 and out. 2 scrimmages in a row. We started to scrimmage out, you know, unless we're going against the pups with the varsity, we can't go 3 and out to start the day. So we got a sluggish start and never got unhooked in the first half. It would have been, if this would have been a real game, that locker room would have needed repainting because I would have blistered the walls so bad because that's horrible offensive play throughout the day. I mean, my gosh. I think we only converted 1 third down, and I think on first down, I think we only have 1 play of over 10 yards on first down. So that's horrible. It's awful, and it's not the way I want to end spring. And it's hopefully not a wake-up call, but a barometer of how far we still have to go.
You know, I'd have to watch the film really before I could tell you that. I'm not totally sure. Just didn't quite all get on the same page, I guess.
Skyler, you guys, the offensive line was a little banged up pretty much kind of all spring long. How did that affect the way things went down today?
Well, we had a lot of growing pains, that's for sure. A lot of guys moving around, a lot of guys making their spring ball starts who hadn't been starters before. So obviously you're gonna have some troubles there, and we just have a lot of growing left to do still, and a lot of cohesiveness issues right now, and we're not quite clicking like we need to be. So that's just gonna take time to get there, and I have no doubt that Coach Keller will get us there. Just gotta trust in the process and, you know, take every day as an opportunity to get better.
Jake, talk about defensively. You guys were able to kind of slow down the offense a little bit. And talk about that.
Yeah, great effort. You know, it really comes, I think, with just these 14 practices. I think we're all just really, especially since last year, there was a lot of new guys coming in, learning the position. Jason Miller, we got a couple new defensive linemen, even linebackers are stepping in. We're all coming together, you know. So I think it's just really being able to understand the whole process and the whole scheme, and having these 14 practices to do it has just really brought us all together. And I think that we just feel at this moment right now, like we obviously we have a lot more room to grow, but at this moment right now, I think we're at a great spot, and that's why I think we did pretty well against the offense today. A lot of the guys that started last year that are playing now didn't have that much experience, and now that they're coming through, even though we're running a 4-3, it's a little different, but still same concepts, and everyone's just getting smarter. And I mean, the game just slows down the more you play it, especially here at this level. So everyone's just getting to learn it a little bit better, and we're just growing as a team that way.